All right, we're here with Baycats second baseman and pitcher, Adam Odd. Let's start with the end of the game for you. First pitching outing in at least 2 years for you. Was it your first with the Baycats, yeah?
I think I had one 2 years ago, yeah. But no, I've been bugging Matlow to get in for the last couple of years. And, yeah, I mean, it has to be a game like this where, it's a blowout game one way or the other. So, but, no, I'm just happy to get in there, maybe save some arms and have some fun out there. Honestly, I love pitching, so I've always loved it. It's just different than what I'm used to doing every game. So
you're much more of a two-way player, like before in your IBL career, before coming to Barrie. How did it really feel out there with your first time in a while?
No, honestly, not that different. I think when you're on the mound, it's like a lot different than when you're playing a position every game. When you're on the mound, everyone's watching you, so you feel a little bit more pressure. So I try to get like a little more in the zone, try to block everything else out, and it didn't really work today. But I was able to get out of there with only one run, so not too bad.
Well, a big reason of why you were able to pitch today was because of especially you contributing offensively. We were like 3 for 3 with a walk. Scored 3 times. What's gotten you kind of back into your groove a little bit late this season?
I think I've just been seeing the balls a little better last couple games, and I had a good approach yesterday in London, and felt like I was seeing it a little bit. So I just tried to take that into today, and I'm just gonna try to keep that.
Baycats to the moon.
Just trying to keep that going for the rest of the season, have a good end, and then hopefully take it in the playoffs.
So, what are you kind of expecting from this group? With it was 4 games left in the regular season, 2 more at home. What are maybe your expectations from a player's perspective?
Just keep playing hard and try to keep a winning attitude, bring it into the playoffs, and not try to play the last couple games like they're playoff games. Like, bring that intensity, because obviously, like everyone knows in this league and playoff games, there's a lot of a different feel when you go into the playoffs. So try to bring that into the playoffs at the last few games.
Well said. Well, Adam, thank you so much for your time. Congrats on tonight. Big day for you. Thank you. All right, we're here with the Baycats left fielder Nolan Machibroda. Nolan, maybe it wasn't your best game, but the team still kind of came through with a big win. So maybe from a perspective of someone that wasn't a key contributor, how do you feel about today's game?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, we put up 15 runs today. So anytime you can go to the park, put up 15 runs, that's a great day. So team mentality there. We got a lot of hits and a lot of runs, so that'll win a ball game.
You've been putting together some good at bats, some big swings. Maybe what's your key approach to the plate in games like these?
Just seeing it well. Maybe today I was a little bit over aggressive and swinging outside of the zone, or just miss some balls today. But just go up there. Confidence is big for me right now, and believing I can get a hit every time and do something to help this team.
What are your expectations? I asked Adam this as well. What are your expectations for the last 4 games of the year?
Last 4 games, go out there, finish strong. It's easy to kind of take our foot off the pedal here, but you just got to stay motivated, carry good energy, and hopefully hit the playoffs with a little win streak here. And the Baycats just came out with these player trading cards. You're on one of them. Maybe what's your first impression of them? Oh, it's awesome, man. The little kids out here getting you to sign their own card. It's special, and it's special to them. So anytime, just thankful to be in that position to have a card. I don't know what I've done in my life to deserve a card after me, but it's cool. It's pretty sweet, I will say. Nolan, thank you so much for your time. Congrats on the win. All right, Baycats manager Josh Matlow. Josh, let's start with Caesar. Caesar had an incredible outing. It's the 3rd time this year he's had double-digit strikeout totals. When you're seeing your pitcher kind of have those pitch count come up kind of early on in an outing, maybe more than you expect, what are you thinking?
He's getting deep in counts. He had a high pitch count way too early. We wanted him to go obviously through 5. Luckily, we were up big. That helped. Got a chance for guys to get some work, but not ideal. He had 100 pitches, I believe, or 99 pitches through 5 innings. We want to obviously knock that down so we can go deeper in the game, but it's what it was. It worked out. The bats were going, so it, like I said, got a chance for other guys to get some work.
And I guess it looks like Adam Odd was one of those guys. So maybe what was that kind of discussion like, thinking about putting him on the mound in the ninth?
He's like, I want to go, and I said, okay. You know, and when the guys put up runs like that and they swing the bats well, I want to reward them. I want to have fun with it, obviously, and it does save an arm or two for tomorrow. You know, we still have another game, and 4 games in 5 nights is a thing. So we just wanted to make sure we had fun, and some of the guys got their wishes.
The offense was obviously key. Those second, third, fourth innings for you guys, especially capitalizing on some of their errors. But just stringing hits together is big for you guys. And you guys did it without the long ball today. How much does that maybe mean for you to not necessarily need that power to get those crooked numbers?
Yeah, I mean, that's not who we are. We don't lead the league in home runs. We shouldn't be trying for home runs. The guys put some good swings on it. Very different, obviously, than last night. But that's baseball, right? Some games it's like that. Some games it's not. We play well at home. Guys strung a few together, and we put up some crooked numbers, which is nice to see. So, like I said, a few interviews back, if we can continue to put up those crooked numbers, we're going to be a hard team to beat.
How much does that mentality change then between a game like last night, where you guys were shut out, as to compared to the same team you're playing today, and you're putting up that kind of run total?
Yeah, it just makes the little things a lot bigger. Moving a guy over, getting a bunt down last night. We missed on a few occasions. We didn't play the small ball. We didn't execute, obviously, and that's why we lost and we got shut out. So today we put the ball in play. We had some hit and runs. We executed. It was a very different ball game than yesterday. So it's nice to see the boys get back on it. But that's what we need going into the playoffs, guys, to get hot and the bats to be hot too.
So a big one tomorrow in Kitchener. What are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to good baseball. Juan Benitez is going to start, so hopefully he'll keep us in it. And we're going to swing the bats hopefully again. We want to get hot going into the playoffs. Very important for us.
Josh, thank you so much. Congrats on the win.
You're welcome.